Okay, see this question now. A ray of light is incident on one face of prism with refracting angle less than A less than 90 degree. The incident ray is normal to the other face of the prism. So here you can see the prism with refracting angle A, and the ray of light is incident normal to the other face of the prism, right? So if I take a normal from here, this is 90 degree. So the light ray is incident over here like this. This is your incident ray. And as you can see, this incident ray is normal to the other face. If C is the critical angle for prism air interface, then the ray will emerge from this face only if. So the ray is bending from the first surface like this. And now let me draw the normals at the two surfaces. So this is your normal over here, and this is your normal over here, right? And this normal is parallel to this incident ray. Now the question is asking the light will come out from this surface only if which of the options will be true. So let's first write the values. So this is your angle I, this is R1, R2, okay. So we have to basically find a condition such that R2 is less than the critical angle IC, okay, or sine R2 is less than 1 by mu, because sine IC will be 1 by mu. Sine IC is equal to 1 by mu, okay. So we have to basically prove this condition and convert into one of these forms. So first of all, look at this triangle. So in this triangle, what is happening? This angle is 90, this is angle A. So this angle will be how much? 90 minus A. Then this angle will also be 90 degree minus A. And hence I will be equal to A. Okay. So we have sine I is equals to mu sine R1. Now since I is equal to A, sine A is equals to mu sine R1. Okay. Now we know also one thing, right? That R1 plus R2 is equal to A. Okay. R1 plus R2 is equal to A. So R2 is equals to A minus R1. And again using this condition, R2 less than critical angle, and in the question critical angle is C. So we have R2 less than critical angle C, A minus R1 less than critical angle C, or A minus C is less than R1. Taking sign on both the sides, so sine A minus C is less than sine R1. Now expand this formula. So sine A cos C minus cos A sine C is less than, what is sine R1? Sine R1 is sine A divided by mu. Sine A divided by mu. Then sine A cos C minus cos A sine C is less than sine A, and 1 by mu will be equal to sine C again. So now divide this equation by cos A cos C. Or rather wait, we divide this equation by sin A sin C. Okay. So take the sin A sin C in the denominator. So sin A cos C minus cos A sin C divided by sin A sin C sin A sin C less than 1. So sin A cancels out. So I get cot C minus sin C cancels out, and I get cot A less than 1. This is my answer.